What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing to us my live reaction to Eden Zero, manga chapter 208. Now, the chapter's out over on Azuki. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of the Hero Mashima Greatness. And what I am hoping for is a Holly masterclass. I need Cure out of here. I need Crow out of here. I need people who make other people's lives absolutely terrible to be out of here. Simple as that. All right? All the stuff that we saw from Cure, the revelation that Crow was one of the creations of his and stuff, having a Galactica basically, under your control, something that you made and possessed and stuff, while under the geese of the Interstellar and this whole good and evil stuff, which again, if you're Fate fans, like Angermanu and stuff, I think that's, him, Kotamine's speech at the end of Heaven's Feel, those kind of things, like I get those perspectives and stuff, but Cure's on the wrong side of the coin, and he's got to go, plain and simple. We know that Clean is fine. Hashtag protect Clean 2022 is still active. She's fine and dandy. Shout out to Laguna. But right now, the time is here. I need Holly to go in, decimate whatever is going to be left of Cure, because right now I need you to go in. I know Herman's talking about, some of the beam, the attack and stuff to go after Crow and everything, but Cure right now, that's what matters. That's what matters more. So, let's see what Mashima has cooking this time. Let's get into it. It begins. Here we are. All right. Chapter 208, Dead End. So, hopefully just the nickname thing doesn't mean anything like that on our ends and stuff, but Laguna, oh my god. Look at my girl. Look at her with the kimono. Listen. She's always be rocking the kimono and everything. That's Homora's look and everything. But I mean, come on, don't matter, man. She is fire every single time. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, no matter what it is. Like Ballon d'Or winner type kimono. That's what we got here. And Laguna, he's definitely me trying to relax and just take into consideration we don't let our demons out in the daytime. In the nighttime, it's a little different. That's a little different. But during the day, we have to be conservative. We must be relaxed. We gotta not play with a high line. We gotta be conservative about it. So, but no, shout out to Homura though, looking absolutely fantastic in it, and Laguna appreciating greatness. But if he thinks other ways, then I will jump in that manga and strangle him. Anyways, let's get into the chapter. So Jin is still going against the robot things that are inside of Crow. My ether gear's back. This is Clean's win. I owe you one, Laguna. Look at the smile on my guy. He knows now my sister's fine. We have nothing to worry about, so this is a great feeling. My brother and Holili, are they okay? They're still inside. This cockpit is cramped. Yeah, it's not a two-seater, yo. I mean, to be fair, though, it's a good thing that Clean's in the back, because I know Laguna... Yeah, I mean, come on. We saw the Homura cover page. We already know he might have an evil mind himself, but all jokes aside, it's still a funny little moment there, but... And just, again, I love these little views, even if they're such small panels. But just seeing Crow from the outside and just how scary this thing looks from the front, man. And you see the Inzero still pointed right at it because we know that Herman was going to summon the missiles or the beam or whatever. Miss Clean's either jam or canceller is back online. Crow is moving slower. Recharge the main cannon. Fire as soon as Jin and Holly have escaped. But look at Holly. Holly don't care. Holly does not give a damn. She wants vengeance. She wants redemption. She wants to put Cure in the dirt. Because that man was supposed to be medicine, but he's actually poison. So, if otherwise you're going to be water. Shout out to Guy and Toei and Monogatari. But right now, this is medicine versus poison. Melt into nothing. You just see they're coming with the left hand, and there's the spray the melting and everything of the liquids growing right onto the arm after Crow. Basically it's still technically Crow in a way, but it's Cure. But Cure gets hit, and you see the look on his. Oh no, he's still good. You know my power, don't you? Okay, so it's like a restoration base, Cure restoration. Anything he gets hit with, he's gonna be fine. How do you defeat someone though like that? You know my power, don't you? It's regeneration. So yeah, so he's going to have some highly advanced level regeneration for his ether gear. But he comes in right after with the left and absolutely blasts right into the stomach of Holly. Ugh. And you see the blood splattered. Oh, goddamn. That had to have been And he is still going in. As long as people exist, there will be evil. As long as evil exists, there will be good. Mashima has to be a Persona 3 fan. If y'all know about Nyx, the fall of Nyx, you know, humanity asking for the end and stuff, like, that's kind of what I'm getting right now when it comes to Cure. But, yeah, we must be the good. Creating evil for that purpose brings harmony. We can regenerate the universe. Don't you see? I don't see the vision. I'm sorry. Are you done with your speech yet? Oh, let's go. And then you look at her face, because then you see right after, Kira just was like, Nani? He turns back, what? Oh, smart woman. Smart woman. She comes in, and the backside there, which I'm assuming that's like the main source and stuff there, because we saw it before with Crow. But she melts it away. So that is the way we're going to be hopefully trying to like bring Crow down, and that's going to hopefully lead us to getting a victory over Cure. Melty kiss, and that thing just like splatters over afterwards, right across the entire room. Your target was the power source the whole time? I do know what your power is, and you can't regenerate two things at once. Listen, when you're with a group and everybody has knowledge of what you can do and what you can't do, if someone is smart enough to utilize that in combat, it is on you to be prepared when your weaknesses are exploited. And Holly right there, that's how we do it. That is a counterattack of the ages right there. You. How dare you? Wait. Of course, he's gonna tap right into Crow. Don't let the dead end be a dead end for us, man. You see all the cords and everything like going right, attaching towards him. And you see the reaction from Holly and stuff. I am Cure. I'm Crow. I'm good. I'm evil. He fused with Crow. We need this main cannon to go off. Get Holly out of there ASAP. Holly, come on. Yeah, there you go, Jin. Do your work. But he's not. Wait, what are you doing? You destroyed his power source, right? It's overheating in here. If we don't get out, we'll be roasted. Where did you go? If I don't kill him, I'll never... Nah, Jin! Look. Holly needs this dub, but I need her alive. And you know what? I need her in the role of Witch. I need her to be the one that takes over the role left behind by Witch. Alright? I need her in the crew. If this is going to be the time that eventually opens her eyes and sees that being with these people, the crew of Edens, and Jin is going to speak because this is older siblings speaking right now. You might have lost something from back then, but don't lose what you have right now. Talk right now, my boy. You see their eyes afterwards just lessen in terms of concentration. We'll take care of the rest. I'm pretty sure ending your life here with him is not what you wanted. Look at the look on her face. She knows. Look, your sister, everything we know what happened to her and how she died and stuff, but look, it would make it even worse on her memory if you go and throw your life away when you have an opportunity to make something of it right now. This is, it's simply said by Jin, which is great. And you see the attacks now going on against Crow and stuff from the outside. There. What's happening? Whoa. His ether is out of control. I've never seen numbers this enormous before. The main cannon. Ready to fire. But... And then you see afterwards the mecha, like the witch clone mecha thing and stuff is popping out. There be a visual. Jin and Holly have escaped. Fire. Now the armor Holly melted is regenerating. We won't hit the core. So they don't want to do that because it will cause some bad problems right there. Worthless. Insufficient fools. You powerless humans can swarm, but you'll never be a match for the Great Crow. And then man just summoning like death beams from his eyes and everything. You were doomed as soon as you met me. I will erase it all. Then I will restore it all to life. This man thinks he just basically just void sentry everything that's in front of him, and then, oh, you never heard about it. You never heard about it before. You weren't there to know about it, so you'll never know. Oh my god. It is time to erase the man himself. Yo, erasing stuff is my job. And this man has pulled up now officially on like Leonard. And look, I love this shot right here. He's just looking down completely right to where Crow and them and everything are. Eraser. This guy's huge. I doubt I can erase him all at once. But I can at least, you see him lighting up completely. See with the whites changing his hair color and all that. Oh, he erased it. Bro, his powers are still so crazy. The fact that he can literally just like, it's Okuyasu, literally, but like on steroids. Seriously, it really is on steroids. The fact that he can just go and wipe away the space itself or just erase anything just in general. Bro, but you see that, yeah, he just completely eviscerates that thing. His core is exposed. Muskoi. Eden 0. Use your data link to upload the precise trajectory for your cannon. Also, the feather is pulled up now. So, well, we know that she was already going to be there and everything with them, but it's nice to see that she is going to interact with them instead of like Eraser just going there for like his own thing. But they know pretty much that Cure was on the enemy side and stuff and was basically a threat the entire time. So you have to go and basically take out those for insubordination. What, the Interstellar Union Army is helping us? Please hurry. Crow is ready to attack. This is where your lives hit a dead end. Oh god. And Connor, fire. And yo, the shot comes in from the Eden 0. The beam readies for us. There are no dead ends. Starbringer. And you see like the projectiles and stuff coming in. This is literally something out of Trails. Like out of Kaseki. If we're talking about like the I don't know if it's Hajimari, if it's one of the oh my god. I want to say it's Cold Steel as well. But one of the actual like attacks and stuff where it has multiple like little projectile like markings and stuff coming out, and you just see the beam itself right dead center in the middle, and the smoke coming out from Crow because he's been hit. Wham! Bro, look at the yo, bro, that attack, and yo, he just like Cell. You remember at the end of Cell Saga when Gohan hit the final Kamehameha, and you see like the face that Cell had afterwards, where he just starts like opening up his face and all being destroyed. It's exactly almost the same thing, but you're only just seeing like the puffed cheeks out from the face of Crow or Kira as well. But and he just gets a yeah. He has to be finished. He has to be finished. He has to be finished. Did we get him? Yeah, that's a dub. That is a massive dub. There we go. We love to see it. He is out of here. Good and evil, get that nonsense out of here, man. There's a movie with that starring Kane. Get him out of there. He's gone. He's done with. Jin looking on. Clean with the fist bump. We love to see it. Herman sighing. Sarah, your sister's fight is finally over, man. Oh, this feels so good though for Holly. Finally, she's eviscerated the monster that had basically been in her wake her whole life. From the moment that her planet was taken from her, from the moment that her sister was taken from her, the shame that was befell upon her. This is what we love to see. And then having Eraser and Feather there, man, just to help, because you know Cure is going to be an issue. But this is a massive dub. Love to see it, man. I'm so happy for Holly. Now we need her just to join up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I remember we have to go back here. Look at the shadows there of Ziggy. And he's just throwing around Shiki after. God. Bro, look at him. He is... This is like... Darth Vader final form. I trained so hard, but I'm still not even in his league. Of course not. Even after becoming a Galactica, there's still a gap between him and Ziggy. Oh my god, bro. Please, Shiki. I can't have you get smoked again. A second, technically a third time would be now. It was just a leg. But even so, his leg gets hit in. I don't know if he broke it or not, but my boy's screaming his head off. Ah! Why would anyone lose to their past self? My leg. Ah! This is it. You've reached a dead end. Stop! Please! Yamaro! Yamaro! No! No, please. Please relax. Please, Ziggy. Please, relax. I don't know what happened with Mother. I don't know what Mother told you. I don't know what it is that you saw. But for the love of God, please let him live. Please let him prosper. We don't need this right now. We don't need this. We generally don't need this. Oh, I can't move. That's enough. Wait, who's gonna pull? No, Pino, don't get smoked. Don't, now my knees are about to go. Please don't get smoked. Please don't get smoked. Please stop hurting my master. Yo, don't. Pino. Look at the, he's not even saying a word. Oh my God, Massimo, what are we doing? No, you can't be here. I think this was the moment I was born for. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. How much further do I need to see Shiki go down the path that he shouldn't be going on because you're forcing his hand, Mashima? Oh. I win. I win with Homura's cover page. I win with Holly finally ridding her demons. But now I have to go back. I can't just take a 2-1 win. We have to take a draw. And in the second leg, I have to lose. This author, man. Some of these authors have some vendetta against me. I go every Sunday to church. I pray. I confess for my sins and all that. I do all those things. So what is it that I'm not doing? Am I not putting enough money in the basket? Am I not, attending the services that I should be attending? Maybe I should be doing more, but it is what it is. What is it that I've done wrong that I have to suffer? And Pino's going to be the catalyst of that. My head is boiling. I don't know how... If Pino somehow were to survive here because Shiki goes next level stuff, like he basically becomes the thing that Ziggy is trying to prevent. This might be the true moment when he does pull a Goku in terms of going like a Super Saiyan 1. This is going to be the moment where Shiki's just going to lose it. If Pino dies here, I don't care what I learned about Ziggy and what happened to him after. Shiki's going to have to go in and take him out. Simple as that. Don't care about the stuff going on with Mother, even though it is still important, but it's like, he can't be allowed to survive. He just can't. I don't care what power of Mickey Mouse comes through the door right now, but I need it. Because otherwise we're going to lose Pino, and then I'm going to have to keep looking at a Shiki with his mind falling more into the abyss itself. Losing which was already a big thing for him. You're not going to lose basically his little comrade. Like because Rebecca's his girl. Well, let's put it out there. Rebecca's his girl. But Pino's like a daughter to him. Like, that's like my little right hand. Like, that's my partner. Like, this chapter was amazing and painful. And we're probably going to get more pain than amazing. Because this is Hiro Mashima. This is the Hiro Mashima I wanted. And I got him. And now I have to suffer. Hate it here. Hate it here. Listen. The stuff there about Holly, I'm perfectly content with it. To get Crow out of there and all that. Because there was no way you can extend it further, and then afterwards trying to go back to all this stuff right here and try to make sense of it and everything, so where the pacing would be fine and all that. So I'm very, very content with that being the conclusion for all that stuff there. And then Holly, now that she's rid of, you know, the darkness basically that had clouded her life, now we can see whether or not she's going to try and make her own moves after and try and help out with Shiki and them with the crew of Edens, and then maybe it leads to her leaving the Interstellar to going afterwards with the crew of Edens, because I do feel like she's going to be the one that's in the position to take over Witch's Spy. I like the idea originally before, you know, Spa arc and stuff, all that aside, but now I really genuinely think that needs to happen. But for here, it's like, what were to happen to save Pino? What were to happen? Noah comes in, but then it's like, if Noah has other schemes, he's probably going to wait till afterwards when Ziggy might be like near death possibly, and then he comes in to take care of it. Because I think if he comes in now, it might be an issue. And then the stuff after is still looking up with Rebecca and her mom. Oh my god, they're Elise and Justice against Zach Noella. There's so much, bro. This arc really might be the best thing that this man's written in his history books. If listen, unless there's something else in Rave Master that comes close to right now what I have experienced so far, week in, week out, of the Kaede War arc, you let me know, and then when the time permits it on my own, I will go back and read Rave Master, because I only read the first volume. It's been too long since then. I'll see for myself. But right now, of all the things that I've seen of Mashima, from my perspective, from my own point of view, this is the best stuff I've seen from him. And consequences matter. So this is the one time I would love a Mickey. I really would. But whether I get it, that's to be determined by Mashima. So let me know down in the comments below how we're feeling about the chapter this week. Again, another amazing chapter. But one that's probably going to have consequences because I am enjoying it. And it's one of those where I'm going to have no choice but to accept the pain that's going to come with it. You pay for something, there's interest, and that interest is sadness and sorrow. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about the chapter. How did you feel about the way this is being the conclusion for Holly versus Cure? Were you satisfied with that? Do you now see a potential chance of her leaving the Interstellar to join up with the crew of Edens? And then this stuff right here that we're getting with Shiki, Pino, and Ziggy. Does Pino die? Like, and if Pino were to die, is that going to awaken something within Shiki? Because I don't see him just, you know, going off in tears. I think he's going to absolutely lose it. And if there is ever a climatic time to let your rage out, it's going to be this if Pino gets taken out the paint. But again, thoughts down in the comments. Any clarifications, any input you want to add regarding the chapter, feel free to do so in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Eden Zero week in, week out, there ain't no better time than right now. The Kaede War arc, arguably right now, is one of the best ongoing arcs in manga this year. And if you were to do like an award ceremony and stuff, you know, best arcs of 2022 and stuff, depending on how this one ends this year, if it does end this year, there's a good chance it's going to be like top 2, top 3, maybe not even 2 or 3. Maybe not even then. But in terms of enjoyment, this is incredible. And if you have not been able to subscribe yet for whatever reason, you were catching up, or you just haven't found your way here, the time to do so is now. Click on the bell of Shandor so that everything goes on the channel. Like the video, of course. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next week. And we will see what goes down in chapter 209. We will see whether or not this is going to be a swerve and Pino is safe. Or if I'm going to be in shambles and I'm going to be rattled. But I got a Shiki masterclass to cover up the pain and my copium. But I will have to wait until next week to see what Mashima is about to order in terms of a poison or medicine. If I get both, it is what it is. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.